Hey guys, welcome to Drawing Blanks. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch. We're here today. No shit, Colin. If you haven't, go like us. If you have, go stare at the page. No, Colin, no. We're here today with a Monster Hunter World review. These two guys right here, Kevin and Colin, are reviewing it because me and Brandon
don't know shit.
What's
both of you?
Shut the fuck up! Alright. Me and Brandon did not get the game. That is the reason why. Not because Colin's a retard or anything.
Because they were huge fans.
Yeah, huge fans. So.
Like, they've been playing it forever now. Me and Dylan have never played a single one.
You never played one either?
Never played one,
cool.
yep. So we thought it'd be better that we'd watch some gameplay and, you know, see how it runs.
That's not the better way we could play it, but...
I mean, we could have, but they were going ham.
Yeah, we didn't feel like going ham.
And then let them review the actual game concepts. So we're going to start off with your graphics. Now, obviously, coming from the 3DS, this is going to feel like it's
phenomenal.
Damn.
Fantastic. It's going to feel like it was just a huge step up. But if we're comparing this game to Last of Us or other AAA games that have been AAA from day one, how does this fare for graphics?
I don't think anyone played Uncharted 4.
I played Uncharted 4. I mean, there's great, which is Uncharted 4.
Yeah,
and
I know.
there's
Graphically speaking, though, were we impressed?
Yes, honestly.
For a PS4 game, was it alright?
You could prioritize the graphics if you got a PS4 Pro too. And that's what I did, instead of them frame rates.
Alright.
And obviously there is a lot more to render than like Uncharted or something.
Yeah.
Huge map. Yep.
Third person.
No, and it gives you the option, if you have a PS4 Pro, to get you the graphics, sorry. Enhanced graphics. I'm so sorry.
You're like 3 seconds behind every time.
Anyways, we obviously picked
So is there like a way to prioritize like graphics or frame rates? Like is there more resolution?
Honestly, I don't think you can go back after you can pick one. So
you can just go straight to settings. I put back on.
So graphically, it's still a good game for a AAA title, even when you're coming from the 3DS. So if you're coming from the 3DS, it's gonna feel amazing already. But even if you're not, it still looks really good.
If you don't prioritize your frame rates and you see the wind drakes in like some of the areas, their wings are all f***ed up when they're flapping.
Yeah.
So that's why I put it back to.
Chill on the F word, mister.
Yeah. You're swearing here anymore.
yeah.
No more swearing.
Nah, it's cool. He can beep it out, but he probably doesn't want to.
I don't want to have to keep going.
Yeah.
We're at 3 now.
I think we're like 7.
Yeah, we have like.
We're counting my like yelling or commenting.
Yeah. But alright. How is the soundtrack? I don't even know the. Was there music at all?
I mean, yeah.
Was there? I don't remember.
While fighting, there's like epic music whenever you fight a monster. There's just the lobby, whatever music. You have your hub music. It's different music for everything. But
I like the hunting the monster music.
Yes.
Was it?
It's
intense. That's pretty. It goes well. It makes you feel like you're gonna do something crazy.
Yeah.
Makes you feel like you're in
And when you're not hunting, the sounds. Can you hear birds in the background? Can you hear water flowing?
All the monsters have different like.
They all the monsters make different sounds.
Yeah.
When you go through, when you're going through the sand and mud, the sound changes.
Yeah.
So they did their homework then, basically, with this. Customization. How's that? How does that look for us?
Okay.
Too much. I just skipped
it
like
looks like
half
so
of it.
much.
There is too
I looked
much.
at him.
You can fix the nose. You have presets for your face and shit. It's just too much. I just fixed my face, my hair.
Alright, outside of the character himself.
You're talking about weapons, armor, and stuff?
That's outside the character.
Okay, so weapons and armor, they have trees for weapons. The trees for the weapons are so confusing, by the way.
A tree for weapons.
I thought they gave it up.
It's that confusing.
Yeah.
Like they also made it. They also put a new thing in the game where you can, like, put your weapon back 1 grade. Like I upgraded my weapon and I wanted to go down a different
downgraded.
Yeah, so I downgraded it and then I went to a different tree.
And how many times can you downgrade? Infinitely or?
I don't know. I haven't needed to do
As long as you have the material.
I don't think you would mess up that many times.
I mean, I'm just wondering.
Well, just like test out, like, oh, I like this one. Oh, wait, no, I kind of like this one better.
Like
And so you get the different armors, you get the different weapons, you can different.
oh,
is there
the
an
armor is crazy looking.
Is there
can boost
armor
it with
traits
different
or is it just the weapon?
Yes,
Oh,
there
armor
are.
and
I
weapon
got
traits. But no
certain
character
armor.
traits though.
What do you mean? By
Like just, your character doesn't have any special abilities.
no, the
No.
armor gives him special
So it's
abilities.
just like the armor and the weapon have a big impact.
Yeah, you also have
Yeah,
your
everything
power
else.
charms and stuff.
Like right now I'm wearing armor, which sometimes when I get hit by a monster, it takes away the damage.
It nullifies it.
It null-
you're
yeah.
saying.
Yep.
All right.
And-
Interesting.
Yes.
I've never heard of
It
like.
gives you cool effects too while it happens.
All right. So there's a lot of customization, just not in the like place you would expect in some games. So it's more like an armor and weapon kind of realistic version.
Yes.
All
I
right.
don't like how there's not blood in the game.
Well, I mean, it's a rated teen game, so
Yeah,
Oh, is
no.
it really?
yeah.
That's crazy. That's stupid.
I mean,
There's
wanted-
blood
they
in
wanted
the
sales.
3DS
Yeah.
one.
They wanted sales.
Yeah, it was coming from the
They got a
3DS.
lot
It
of
was a
sales.
Nintendo game.
They kind of
originally.
shut out Dragon Ball Fighter Z out of the water. So.
Blew it out of the water.
Yeah, no,
They're already
Monster
direct
Hunter
sales.
is
It's the biggest
taking
selling one,
over.
really.
but Dragon Ball Fighters is apparently like a really good game too. But
But
Monster
Monster
Hunter
Hunter
dropped at the same time, so everybody's overlooking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they just waited like a week or so, that would have been just enough.
Yeah, probably. Now we're moving on to controls. How
Controls smooth. You have your obvious
Oh,
dodge,
confusing
your
or-
attack.
Are they?
It looks really
it's
confusing.
It looked
actually
like there was a lot
right
going on.
That's
Some-
not-
some
Some of the
actually the
controls
same-
are hard to get used to, like running and then like grappling hooking a wedge beetle. That's confusing sometimes.
For me, it's kind of like the same as the 3DS, where you have your X and your A. It's now square and circle. They're both the same buttons to fight with. Dodging's still the same X and B.
B.
Yes, and then you have your blocking, which was the right trigger on the 3DS, which is still the right trigger on.
But
so they brought
they
over
just-
controls.
They brought back the controls
Input
basically.
the controls from a 3DS.
They also
onto
yeah,
a
put in, like,
PS4.
new
makes it
controls,
smooth.
so
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
confusing.
yeah.
They also put in new
Yeah.
combos. That took me a while to
Yes,
figure out.
absolutely.
It did. It
That
took me a
bottom
while to
right
figure
thing you do, like when you bring out your little sharpening
That's a-
blade,
yeah,
Yeah,
health
so
potions
that-
and
that's
stuff.
Yeah,
always been there.
those are all the same.
That looks
No,
like
it was mad confusing. Like,
yeah,
trying
it
to do
looks
that during combat
complicated.
and stuff.
Oh no!
No,
You
it's-
just hold the left bumper while you're running.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you
I
can
thought that-
you can either sprint with the right bumper or click down with the left stick.
That's interesting. So the controls are easy to learn then.
Yes.
Yeah, I suppose.
All right.
Alright, the online.
Especially if it's your first.
All right,
time.
so
we came
online,
from 3DS, so it's a
There's
little
there's no more separate hub or anything for online from story mode. It's just missions from the story mode you can do with people online. The only difference is in this game compared to like Monster Hunter 4 Generations and stuff is when you pick a mission, if somebody picks a mission and you bring friends along and you guys complete it, only the person that grabbed the mission gets to complete the mission. Nobody
Oh,
else gets to complete
That's
the
true.
mission.
We
That's
didn't
true.
do like
Can't be
enough
true.
missions. I don't think so.
Can't be true. That's dumb.
What I don't like is how you have to wait for the person to see the cutscenes. That's a little annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of like in Overwatch when you do the stupid story things. You gotta wait for everyone to pull decks or whatever.
Yeah,
Oh,
something
yeah.
like that.
But
But
you
no,
don't
they-
have the option.
They just go into the quest. They have to go find the monster. The cutscene happens, then you can join.
Oh.
I do like how they put the SOS flares in. I
Yes.
was getting whooped by this Andronad. SOS flare. I had 3 people that I didn't even know joined. This dude,
That's not
this
cool.
dude with Chinese lettering. I was like, it has to be crazy good.
We got you!
Well, they just drop down or they just like run in from like a different
No, they can just join in. They come in through like these little wind drakes you can fly on.
That's awesome.
Cool.
That's so cool.
That all they got for online? They got like leaderboards or anything? Nah.
I mean, I had never seen it, but
Alright, just the gameplay in general then.
gameplay in general smooth.
Like all the different weapons you guys got.
There's a shit ton of weapons.
Dual
Like
blades,
24
the heavy
weapons.
sword.
You have your dual blade.
Yeah,
you
like
have
the heavy
dual
sword
and
bullshit.
shields.
I saw you
zip
playing with the heavy
lines.
The
sword.
great sword. I'm playing it now because I'm just more used to it and I know how to use it.
Yeah.
Bastard.
The dual blades are dope though. Did you see that thing where I jumped on
Yeah,
his
when you
back and
jumped
I
in-
rolled down him and that was dope.
So,
So like other weapons like
My sword and shield, my ability is I can slice them, jump back, and then when he charges and he hits them, if he hits them, then he jumps up in the air, slices up, does triple the damage, and then when he lands back down, he has like a 75% chance of actually mounting the monster. So
That was right.
any you guys run into
Yes.
any glitches of any kind yet? Like any laggy spots?
I
Anything,
mean-
anything in particular that just doesn't work like you would think immediately?
I don't think so.
What
Not
about
really.
taking forever to kill these monsters in general?
that's
traveling
Yeah.
miles just to
I
get-
don't like
Fighting the
tracking
monsters
down
is
Yo,
hard
you were
sometimes.
following one of them for
I did not like tracking down that Rathalos.
To be
He is
fair
so
though,
hard
if
to
it
find.
has wings, it makes sense. I mean,
If you don't have like
it
a
was so.
I feel like they
Well,
things
they make it-
want to fight. They're monsters. Like they oh this.
I mean, if you
this
heard it
little
though.
bitch right here will beat his ass.
Yeah.
That's it. I got a big ass mouth. I can fit him in it, and they're just like.
It depends.
I
"No."
don't like how the pinning in the game, where like if the dinosaur had me in his mouth, why didn't he just like keep
Kill
on
me.
doing it? No, instead he spits me out, yells in my face, and then tries to eat me again.
Is there like a lock on by the way? I didn't see.
Yeah, there's a
there's a
lock
lock
on.
on it. It's sort of weird
Trash.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It actually locks on. Most monsters in this game now, it either locks onto their head or their body.
That's what makes it like hard, because
Yeah.
like you look around with the right stick, but sometimes it'll change like
Yep.
which limb.
That's dumb. Now we got the story. How deep are you guys in? Yeah.
Well, I mean,
like,
he's
27
Hunter rank 9, I'm Hunter rank 7 right now, but most people that I know right now are actually Hunter rank 4, and they're all on the Adjanath for some reason. They're having
Is that
problems.
where you guys are?
No,
No.
we destroyed that
Oh,
thing.
okay.
Trashed it. Every time.
It's- it
And
needs to be
in fact,
the-
we took that mission again, and we
Yes,
beat
bitches
3 other
and
monsters along with it, so.
What were we
Okay.
talking about?
Story.
Oh,
Story.
right, yeah.
Story's kind of cool.
Zora
With
Magdaros is pretty
yes,
cool.
Zora
I don't know
Magdaros.
what
That's the
that
Elder
is.
Dragon.
It looks like a
looks like a
lobster.
mountain.
How are the cutscenes? I wanted to talk
The
about
cutscenes
Yeah.
are pretty dope. I like them.
Yeah.
You like-
Beginning
they're good?
cutscene's really dope, where you're in the boat, and then the Zora Magdaros is like the size of a mountain, and
Are they interactive or are they just straight up?
I
no,
don't-
not that I've seen.
I don't like how like crazy the handler is. Like she's probably never picked up a weapon in her life, but she's jumping down in front of monsters like she's a savage or something.
Yeah.
All right.
And then your hero's always coming in to save her, or some other person you run into.
But she doesn't know how to cook.
She doesn't do anything.
She cooks.
Yeah.
She cooks
That's
in
just
fire.
about it.
No.
Going back to gameplay though, monsters. Like how many? Like
We don't know.
This is a lot.
A lot.
A lot more than there used to be.
So far, I
Yes.
haven't faced a double, so that's good.
And
Yeah.
the best part
Double.
is,
Oh.
well, yeah, there's missions where you fight 5 monsters at once with a 50-minute time limit.
F that.
And
Yeah.
some of them are like hard. Like you'll get like a
Yeah, but you never
Rathalos,
take
a
50 minutes
Raytheon, a Silver
I watched
Rathalos.
you walk some payload. With some old
Oh,
lady.
that was stupid. That takes kind of forever. But then you have to.
This guy, let me fix that for you.
Sorry, dog. Thank you.
Just let it go. I was looking at it
Let
earlier.
it go.
Alright, now we got dislikes. We
What
got-
don't you like
Yeah.
about this game?
Let's start with
All
Colin
right.
real quick, because he's always like,
I mean, I try to get my word out there, but anyways, dislikes about the game. Sometimes when you try to like put in a combo and stuff, and the monster moves, you're just sitting there doing your combo. Still.
so it doesn't track well.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really turn while you're trying to slice. You have to wait till you're
You're
done
a
slicing to
professional
kind of
fighter.
turn
You can
towards
do
them.
whatever you want.
Any dislikes for you?
Not that I can think of. Except
Oh.
for when I was using the dual blades and you press the triangle and circle combo, and you do keep swinging,
Yeah,
even
it's
though
alright.
like
So-
the dinosaur's behind or something. that kind of sucks. There's no
Yeah,
cancel
yeah,
of the
yeah.
combo.
If you try to put out your shield or something, and he literally like attacks you from like right over here, like there are blind spots in the shield, even though that wouldn't happen, you'd still block. You still get attacked. I don't, like I said with the hub, I don't like how there's no separate hub for online and shit. It's just part of the story now. You gotta get over it. I mean, unless you beat the story, I don't know.
Yeah, I
Oh,
like the
nice.
Gathering Hub in the
I like the
3DS where
Gathering
like
Hub a
you
lot.
would and your friends would all just go there and you could all accept.
I'm
the
not
same
even sure
quest
if there's a
and do it
G rank
all
or
together.
X rank in this game.
But it looks like it's just your story mode
G-
quest.
Yes. G rank is after you beat whatever hunter rank is the highest hunter rank in the game, and then you start off on G rank, and then it's like the same monsters, but like they have different effects. They do different attacks. They're
That's
stronger.
pretty cool.
You get better armor, weapons from them, and then there's X rank after G rank, which after you complete all the missions in G rank, you reach X rank. Then there's double X rank.
Alright, so let's keep
So
going.
there's a lot more difficult things.
Actually, one thing I don't like is how hard some of the monsters' names are to pronounce in that game.
Yeah.
Like before, it was pretty easy. Like you got the Tigrax, you got the Rathalos, Raytheon, and whatnot. But now it's like Yaku or Eula Kuku or some shit like that. There's like
They
a
should
bunch
say
of
the
different
names in
ones.
the cutscene so you know how to say
Yeah.
it.
Well, they were a little bit. The little girl that pops in the corner.
Yeah, but she wouldn't say their names sometimes. The only ones she says are like the ones we already knew.
Yeah,
The
Raytheon,
kangaroo looking
Rathalos,
thing with the egg.
Yeah.
Pookie Pookie.
Yeah, she said
Yeah, that one's pretty straightforward though. That one.
Okay.
We got replay value, but obviously this game is just
Yeah.
unlimited. It's just unlimited.
You can
Just
start off the game with
over
different weapons. There's like
over.
24
the
weapons.
double X thing,
Yeah.
they keep going, so that's unlimited. And you guys think there's gonna be another like World 2 or like just gonna be?
Oh, yeah.
There won't be a
another-
World 2, but I bet you there's definitely going to be another sequel because there's always a
Yeah.
sequel to Monster
I
Hunter.
don't know.
Do you think it'll be on PS4 or do you think that it'll go back to 3DS?
Honestly, I hope
I
it goes
don't
back to
I don't even go back
PS4.
through it.
But I feel like
Oh my god, that's right. They won't go back to 3DS anyways. You think it'll go to the Switch, rather?
Oh, Switch probably.
Yeah.
That could be a definite thing.
They could
Probably-
just continue the game and keep adding DLC to like for years.
All interesting bits that might
They
happen.
did make another one. It would be different monsters again.
Yeah.
Like all the other ones were. Good thing they never brought back water.
Yeah,
water
you
fighting.
can
That
wa-
was
yeah,
pretty.
That was in Monster Hunter.
AIDS.
I
You
didn't
know
have
how
a problem.
hard it is to
but-
fight a guy, Chris, underwater?
Remember?
A sea dragon that's electrical underwater
Yeah.
Underwater.
with a great sword. You know your attack
Great.
speed couldn't be any slower underwater.
With a great sword, too.
Now we got the score.
Score? I'm going to give it a 9.5.
I don't know. I like the Monster Hunter series, so 9, but that's really biased.
9.5.
So 9.25. So overall, great game.
That number.
Like you guys said, it's reached over like millions of sales.
Oh no, they've shipped 5 million copies,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which means they're obviously
And I was
constantly
really
selling.
pissed because I was also going to
Whoa.
get the collector's edition. I was either going to get the collector's or the limited edition PlayStation 4, but I went there 2 days later after they said they didn't sell any and they were sold out. So
I got that.
That's because there's a
PS4.
time limit too. Just because they say it's sold out doesn't mean they
no,
sold out.
they said by Sunday
Yeah, they sold out.
they sold out.
I bought it 2 days
And then I
before,
asked for the
no.
collector's edition and they sold out.
I just went
It's a
there.
good thing I
dropped
had
Collector's
my
editions always
$500
sell
on.
out, man.
They sold out.
Pretty dope.
Your PS4.
Well, you heard it from them. 9.5
Watch our unboxing of the Monster Hunter World.
and a 9. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitch. We'll see you on the next episode.
And Twitter.
Do it again, Poppy.